Hello everyone, this is Jomar Hilario. You are in the webinar where you will learn the secret skill many of my students who are successful today have mastered, but we never really talk about it up front. So if you are hearing this and you're excited, let me know in the chat room because I will immediately tell you why you should be listening to this entire webinar today. Because this is not just a FYI webinar, I'm actually going to demonstrate to you what this secret skill is, plus also tell you how you can obtain this skill yourself. If you're excited and you're ready to learn more, type the words excited to learn more, or just type the word yes. I'm okay with that. Okay? So just to ask for your permission, once you've started saying yes, just tell me your province or where you're sitting in at the same time. Do let us know if this is your first time to attend this webinar ever. This is a skills webinar. It's not a guest webinar. We don't have guests tonight. We have been doing this webinar for, I don't know, 5 years. Okay, every week almost without fail. I think we stopped doing webinars 3 times a year only. So it's just completely there to teach you stuff and at the same time to inspire you with stories, success stories. And this is not an exception. This is just like that. So a lot of you know that I teach people on video marketing, Instagram marketing, WordPress marketing, copywriting, new WordPress marketing, WordPress, Facebook ads, and social media marketing. I've been teaching this for a very long time, around 10, 11 years now, I think, 2008. So no, I've been teaching this for 9 years already. I've been doing the marketing and social media since Friendster. So yeah. So welcome everyone from Laguna, Saudi, Hamburg, Germany, Hong Kong, Bataan, Israel, Parañaque. Now, all of these skills you've seen, no, these are kind of like the popular skills that I know people love to pay you for. Okay, most of my students know this skill, and if you want to learn this skill, just go to virtualcareersacademy.com. I do have training programs for each one of them called master classes. However, you should know that there is something hidden. Now, I teach people this. I also teach people a lot of other stuff during my course, specifically my instant virtual skills courses, which has run for 3 years now. And in instant virtual skills, sometimes I tell people, hey, we're going to learn about copywriting today. But half of the time, I'm teaching them something else other than copywriting. And you guys never hear that. Kasi we never publicly announce that na ano ba yung skill na tinutulok sa mga people. And this is the first time you will be hearing it. What is that secret skill? And mind you, this is not a skill that you should ignore because there is something in it for you here. I'll put it to you in numbers so that you will understand. The second hidden skill is enables you to say that you are a landing page specialist. So what if you're a landing page specialist? Well, you can earn $15 to $65 an hour. Now, some of you are not used to dollars, so I'm going to do my convert. That's 3,000 pesos an hour. I'm going to convert that to 4 hours a day and working 10 days a month. The $65 an hour working for 2 weeks, essentially 2 work weeks, half day, gives you 130,000 pesos a month. Now, I don't know about you, but people here, we have this idea that we should earn dollars at home, eliminate daily stress, and embrace our family more. Do you agree with those 3 things? If you agree with those 3 things, if you do earn 130,000 pesos at home, working 10 days a month, would you be able to eliminate daily stress? Would you be able to embrace your family more? Do you think that's fair? No. That's because with this skill, you can call yourself a landing page specialist. However, that's not all. These are some of my students who actually has the skill. It's not obvious from their Upwork, but Yuhan here is publicly is earning $30 an hour, and Teddy Lu down there is earning $20 an hour. So these are actual Filipino students. I was with Johan last week. We had a meeting, the Cebu, was that South group, no? This is about South group. South group, that's South group meeting. So if you don't know, let's just compute for the sake, hindi alam ni Johan to. Johan, if Johan is working half day for 20 days a month, she is earning 120,000 pesos a month. Okay? So would that be interesting to you? Pakisabi nga, that's interesting to me. No, I earn more than that. Pwede din. Pwede din mo, no? Now, I'm gonna look for my pictures with Yuhan just in case, you know, sir, like, see you, and ganun. So I'll just look for my pictures. We had a meeting, mga taga-South. Pag sinabing South, mga Paranaque, dyan, somewhere there. And I took some pictures, which natabunan na, sobra-sobra. Anyway, the pictures of me and Johan and and Nino there. Okay, I found it. I found the pictures. So in this Facebook, this is a Facebook post. No, okay, I'm gonna show you the picture of Johan. So Johan, hello. Taken June 15. Yeah, June 14 kami nag-meet sa sa Cavite. And so that's a real person, si Johan, and we just computed how much she's probably earning if she worked half day for 20 days. 120,000 pesos. So just to prove to you these are real people, just in case na you're a first timer, you have no idea who these people are. Just an example. Mean that she earns that because you don't know how much she can earn. Less depends on how many hours she works. Ted Luby down there is earning $20 a month. They both have the same skill. She's actually in the book. She is actually in the book. She's earning $25 an hour, which is between Teddy Lou and Johan. And you know, I'm trying to open my ebook version. You know, just wala lang, gusto ko lang buksan. And at the bottom is Sherry May. She's earning $30 an hour. Jisri has a special child. Si Sherry naman is as a homeschooler in Mactan. Tama ba? Yeah, she lives in Mactan Island in Cebu province. So different kinds of people. Ito pa lang yung nakita ko from the top of my mind sa Upwork. It doesn't mean na panay babae, by the way. Okay, it doesn't mean that. Because everybody type the words, I attract great clients. I attract great clients. That's our mantra. That's our belief. Now we attract people who deserve our talents, and they deserve to pay us, right? Pakitype dyan. I attract people who deserve to pay me. Di ba? So just some of the examples of successful people who've gone through the same training that I'm talking about. Now, let me show you the potential future. So thank you, John, Eloisa, Lorenzo, Abe, and the guests for saying I attract great clients, and Anne also. Now, this is a potential future. This is from other people doing the same thing that I'm going to teach you today. Si Winnie O. And we have now from Romania, 38.99 until di magpresyo. Si Sergio. At saka my friend, si Dennis E. I have no idea who he is. He is charging a very, very nice amount of $75 an hour using that skill that I'm about to teach you today. So just for fun, let's compute that. $75 an hour times $50 times 4 hours a day times 10 days. Working for 10 days, this guy is earning 150,000 pesos. However, if he's not working for 10 days, he's actually working 20 days a month, that's 300,000 pesos. However, look at your advantage. Everybody type, my advantage is I am spending dollars in the Philippines. This guy is spending US dollars in Canada. But you are spending it where it has the most impact. Kasi, I have a question. Anybody here happy with 150,000 pesos? You're working 10 hours a day, 10 days. 10 days in a month, um, 4 hours per day. Or you can just split it over, work every, but 2 hours a day. Work every Monday to Friday lang, but 2 hours a day. Ang earning mo, 150,000. Would that be enough to embrace your family more? Would that be enough to, remove your daily stress? Tingin nyo, who here is actually looking for more than the $75 an hour? Well, that's very easy. All you have to do is work half day, 300,000 pesos, right? Or you can be smart and just charge $100. If you charge $130, half a million pesos yan, half day work. $130, half day of work. Jomar, why would I be able to charge that amount? That's because you attract the right clients. There are people who will be paying for you if you believe that there are. Because sa dami ng tao sa mundo, it's impossible for you and me to predict how much they're willing to pay. Okay? I have a friend who had a domain name, an old domain name, and somebody bought it for about 4 million pesos. Last year lang. Okay lang ba yun? 4 million pesos just because you have this .com. .com. Nilapitan siya ng isang hindi niya kilala. Actually, in-email lang ata siya, tapos tinawagan siya. Tapos pinaferan siya, 4 million pesos, .com. Of course, hindi niya alam si Elon Musk pala yung tumawag sa kanya. Pero, 4 million pesos for a .com. So, it's possible for people to pay that much for a .com? Uh-oh. That's because, in the first place, my friend had the .com. You must have something first. Type this in. I must have something of value to offer first. Because this guy, Representative Elon Musk, did not just call anyone. He had to call somebody who had what he wanted. And that would be this kilala ko. So today, we're going to find out if you're going to be willing. Type the words, I'm willing or not willing. It depends. If you're not going to type anything, then obviously you are not willing. Are you willing to have some of value today? Are you willing to learn something of value today? Type it in, I am willing to learn something very valuable today. If you still refuse to type anything, then you are not willing. It's okay. It's okay. I've already accepted that some people will just listen and watch for 4 to 5 years and still suffer the same problems because they insist on listening and watching for 4 to 5 years. The regret happens later, but that's okay. Sometimes your growth is slow, and I understand that. Okay? Pero sayang talaga. But when all you had to do is type something in and you're still refusing to type. Sayang, di ba? So if I were you, papatyping ka rin lang, mag-type ka na. There's pain, right? There is zero pain. Anyway, hi, my name is Jomar Hilario. I have a question for everyone. Do you want me to slow down and talk? Before I begin stuff about this new skill, old/new skill, can I tell you a few things about myself so you know who I am? So the guy in the middle, that's me. And believe it or not, I have been I had my one of my first public seminars. I used to wear kung ano-ano lang, you know that, shirt, polo, and then eventually I got brother Adrian Panganiban to measure me for a suit and tie, coat and tie, coat, formal coat, formal Americana. And that's what I'm wearing there, gawa ni Brother Adrian Panganiban. And that's because I understand the value of appearances. Everybody like the word. Appearances matter, and that's me in my workshop in here in Taguig, and we were doing online marketing pa no unang panahon. This I think this is like 7 years ago. Okay, and I teach people how to do online marketing noon pa. So this is the time na wala pa, hindi pa ako nagtuturo ng virtual. This is teaching people how to become online marketers. And I don't know if you know, there's an old guy there. He's always been a fan uh, of my events. Okay, so here is Brother Mo, and I'm also a speaker. So napansin niyo iba yung suot ko dito kasi iba na. Since then I've had like 5 na coats na pwede kong suotin for formal events. This is me and Bo. Nagkataon pareho na naman kaming damit kasi great minds think alike. Hopefully pati souls. And this is in What Summit. I'm also a regular speaker in True Rich Club, What Summit, and Super. This is I started transitioning into teaching people virtual careers, and this is where we hold the event because I have 4 kids. We play in this place. Ito yung place where we actually do our swimming. Actually, I learned how to swim that pool, and the building behind, that's where I live. And there's a hall there that we do our virtual career seminar. We just finished one this year, May 20. That's the final one. Ta-da! Yeah. Decided to focus a lot on non-basic courses, so you will be learning a lot of advanced courses from me. If you want to get a copy of these workshops, there's a recording. It's already uploaded. The workshop comes with a physical workbook that we will mail to you. So that's special. So take note if you want to learn the basics of work from home, from virtual careers, from myself, go to Virtual Careers Academy. Okay. So my personal a few things about me so you'd get an understanding. I am from Laguna. I worked for 18 years. I come from a family of 13 kids. I'm second from the eldest. I have 2 OFW brothers and sisters. 2 sisters. 2 of my sisters are OFW. One is permanent. She's also adopted, meaning she was out. She left our family and got adopted outside because of poverty. That's really the truth, I think. But I was too young. I was grade 5 nung nangyari yun. So I actually lost a sister, so sort of. And at the same time, there's been one death in the family, my brother, whose birthday was last month. And that was due to sickness. Okay, I have 4 kids now. I've been teaching virtual careers because after teaching work online marketing, people are telling me, Jomar, maganda tong virtual assistant, you should teach this. And I actually taught to a lot of I did some public speaking in Boracay to 70 online marketers around the world, and they told me, a lot of them told me, Jomar, you should tell the Filipinos how to behave like a professional because you guys are really good. Pakisabi nga, we're really good. Sabi nila, you guys are really good, but you guys aren't really professionals. You just drop us if you don't like the job. You're scared of Americans or whites. So that's what they told me, yung mga puti. So actually, hindi lang puti, iba-ibang nationalities, mga South African, ganyan, and taga Norway na online marketer. Sabi niya, Filipinos are really good. They really just need to have some training on being professionals. So that's why I'm here. And that's why I made the book Virtual Careers. So you guys, us, we will be professionals. Kasi sabi nila, we're really good. All we need to do is just be professional. Right? So that's a short background of myself. It's okay with you if I introduce myself. So I've been doing a lot of forefront, meaning to say nangunguna na mga trainings on virtual careers. And we're in one right now. Okay, ready? Are you ready? Say, I'm ready na. Okay. So here is the lesson. How will you able to teach people, to tell people that you deserve to be a person who earns a month. I'm sorry, an hour or more, or more. How can you do that? The answer lies in understanding this and understanding another thing. Yung another thing is pili ka sa mga skills na tinuro ko. Yung virtual marketing, copywriting, etc., etc. However, you also need to add this. Everybody say, I must add this. Because ito, very few people know about this. Relatively. It's a specific skill kasi. But they all need it. I'm gonna prove that to you today. All of them need it. But all of them, all the online marketers on the planet, alam niyo bang even nung time ng Friendster, the companies, they all needed this. You just don't know that they do. Okay? So you need to add this skill. And the skill is called landing page creating or landing page creator. You need to know how to manage landing pages. Everybody type the word landing pages. And this picture is explaining to you exactly why. Sabi, why? Why? Bakit? Sa picture na yan. Diba? This picture is showing you the website, which contains a lot of distractions, a lot of elements, right? The one on the left. The one on the right is called a focused website. They're both websites, right? Jomar, aling website ang dapat ng aking gawin? When there's a company out there with a website, which one should they have? Actually, everybody say both. Everybody say both. You must have both. So you must have landing pages and you must have normal web pages. Now, why do you need normal web pages? Number one, kalaban nyo yung boss, yung may-ari ng business, pag sinabi nyo dapat wala kayong normal web page. Because a lot of them believe that you need a normal web page. So ikaw naman, as a virtual professional, you say professionally, yes po, tama po kayo. Pakitype nga dyan, yes po, tama po kayo. Ang gawin nyo, yung rehearse na kayo dito. Now, if you're talking to a normal business owner, sabi, of course, we need a normal web page. Opo naman, yes. Only because you want to focus on creating landing pages for this person. Tama po kayo. Ngayon, a lot of the companies out there do not have landing pages. Okay? And here is where they're missing out. Everybody type the word missing out. Because a normal web page doesn't have the elements of focus na meron ang isang landing page. Bakit? Ano ba ang landing page? Para sa ano yan? This gives you an example of a landing page. There are 3 landing pages in this example. The first one is get in shape, even if you prefer playing with your kids rather than hitting the gym. This is addressed to the client, okay, who wants to get in shape, pero meron siyang mga anak. Now, the second one, the one with the airplane, is that get in shape on the road. Your hotel room is the perfect gym. So this is a client who wants to get into shape, pero lagi siya nagta-travel. And now the third one is getting into shape without facing the judgmental looks of bulky gym guys. So this is the third kind of client. Can you guess what kind of company this is? I think you can. And can you guess yung benefit na sinesell nila? Are they selling health? Are they selling food? Are they selling wealth? Are they selling stock market advice? Now, to give you the answer, you just need to read the first 3 words that are in common in all 3 landing pages. These are 3 landing pages, magkaiba sila. Can you tell me what are the 3 words in common in all these landing pages? Each one. Actually, there are 4 words that are the same. Pero we only need the 3. Okay, kaya niyan. This is a copywriting question and nobody, Tin got the answer, Tina got the answer, Art got the answer. Thank you very much. Tess got the answer. Christine, Sabrina, Rudyard, thank you very much. Eloisa, thank you very much. They are not selling health. They are actually selling get in shape. Jomar, pareho yun. Hindi. Jomar Hilario, Jose Mario Hilario. Hindi yan pareho. Pag tinanong mo sa bata, spell mo yan. Sabihin niya, hindi pareho spelling ng Jomar Hilario sa Jose Mario. Tama. In online marketing, you do not change the words. They're not the same. So get in shape. However, look at this. If you showed me a landing page sa tatlong ganyan, will I be focused or will I be confused? What do you think? Tatlo eh. Tama si Genev. Gym is the another common word in all three landing pages. What would be the best way to show these landing pages? You show them tatlo sabay-sabay or isa-isa? So teen, art, April, you got it right. If you show all three, it's gonna be confusing. So the solution is to create one landing page and show it only to that kind of person. Just show it to the traveler, the one with the airplane. Just show it to the parents, the one with the child. Isa-isa mong papakita. Which means I'm not showing you a normal page like this one. I'm showing you a focused landing page. And I just show you three. Okay? Just show you three landing pages. Okay. Now, why would you be interested in making landing pages for clients? And by the way, this is a skill you can add on to existing work if you are working for someone already. Tapos, nakita mo wala siyang landing page. And why would you sabihin sa kanya, ganito, you know, sir, ma'am, company C 55% increase in leads when increasing the number of landing pages from 10 to 15. Company C, half more, 55% increase in leads. When I say leads, everybody say the word. Leads equals potential money. Type nyo nga yan. Leads equals potential money. Hindi siya money agad, pero potential money. So, here's is very, very common for you. Pero sometimes you really need to just acknowledge it. Do companies want money? Do companies on the planet want more money? What do you think? I'm not. Why do you ask, Jomar? Because I'm not sure if you're sure. Do you think companies are interested in lots and lots of money? Karina, of course they are. So, as a virtual professional, do you think it would be great if you told the client this? Hey, I can make landing pages for you. I can increase your landing pages from nothing to 15 because you're gonna get 55% more leads. Can you say that? I'm already telling you what to say to your clients, whether you have clients or not. I'm already telling you what to say. I'm already telling you what to show. Now here's another one. You show this figure. Now another one. Companies with 40 plus landing pages get 12 times more leads than those with 5 or less. So if your client is saying, hey, we have 5 landing pages, blah, 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 blah. That's okay. 5 landing page. The goal apparently is 40 landing pages because you get 12 times more potential money. So question, if you can make 40 landing pages, do you think there's some security of tenure there? What do you think? You can tell your client, hey, I need to make at least 40 landing pages for you. And you can say, why? Because you're gonna get 12 times more leads, 12 times more money. Are you interested? What do you think they're gonna say? Yes or no? Any company who doesn't have 40 plus landing pages are actually suffering, right? I actually have a lot of landing pages. I don't even know how many, but it's not yet 40. Okay, because it does take time, which means if it takes time, you are probably didn't work for a long time. Now, question, Jomar, how long does it take to make a landing page? That's the funny thing. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long. Does I make a landing page for you right in like 1 minute? Yeah, around 1 minute. I can make a landing page for you, several landing pages in 1 minute because it's that easy. Okay, now With these numbers, are you comfortable that you can convince a client, convince a friend, convince a business owner that hey, they should make landing pages, whatever this is, whatever this landing page is. If the slide is not clear, that's a landing page. Then at least you know why you should make a landing page, right? So yeah, landing pages, you can make one in under 1 minute. But Jomar, that means I will be charging only for 1 minute. Of course not. Of course not. The bulk of the work in landing pages is not making the landing page. It's talking to the client. Talking to the client, asking the client questions. That's the bulk of the work. Because a landing page needs to have, guess what? Words. And these words get into shape, even if you prefer playing with your kids rather than hitting the gym, they don't miraculously appear in the landing page. The client needs to supply that. Everybody say, okay. If the client doesn't know what to say, then you'll just have to help the client out. By the way, that's called a persona. These are three different persona, three different kinds of clients. So all you gotta do is ask the client, hey, what kind of people come in here? And they say, everybody comes in here. And then you say, no, Jomar never comes into your business. So Jomar is part of everyone. Therefore, not everybody goes into your business. So tell me, what are the top 3 kinds of people who goes into your business? That's a way to begin. So it's going to say, okay, men. What kind of men? Like little toddlers? No. See, it's very easy to make that conversation, right? Just keep asking more details from the business owner and you'll eventually get an answer. Okay? That interview part, you don't need internet for that. Yeah? You just need to be persistent in insisting that no, my mother doesn't go to your company, so not all women. So people in the Soviet Union, do they go to your company? No. So okay, is it a local thing? It's very simple. Interviewing the client. What kinds of people buy from the business? So you'll know what to put here. Okay, you're gonna have to agree with the client what to put in the landing pages. Okay, actually the easiest way is just to interview the clients themselves, meaning the buyers themselves. Just interview them. What are you? Why did you buy this product? Yeah, stuff like that. That's easier than to interview the owner of the business, actually. So how do you interview them? Oh, you use Facebook. You just interview them. By the way, do you know how to interview people in Facebook? Ask them why they purchased something. Anybody has any idea? How do you know? Because the big problem is, what are you gonna put in the landing page? Yeah. How do you do that? Yeah. I'm asking. Do you know how to ask people in the comment line how why they bought something? Okay, you got your survey is correct. Ask people. So Arthur, you guys are telling me you don't know how to do this. This is how you ask people why they bought stuff. So Arthur, why did you Canva? What's your purpose? Okay, that's it. So Canva is not mine. This is something else. Just asking them boink. So there. Comment like a normal human being, Arthur. Okay. So the the that's how you ask it. Okay. Anybody else want to ask why? So Isa, she has used Canva before and say, Isa, what about Canva do you always use or love? So asking that, of course, since I'm very professional, I'm gonna put a GIF. There, I'm gonna put that in because I'm super professional and I don't know how to eliminate. That's it. Okay. Okay. I'm done with the demo. So that's By the way, that's how you ask people. You don't say, well, blah, 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 blah. Just use normal, normal conversation. What about kind do they always use or love? Just asking them. And a lot of people are afraid to ask. Okay. And it's very easy to get the answers and put it there. Whatever answers you get, just put it there. And yeah, you edit it for, correct grammar, but essentially just put it there. Sometimes you don't have to even edit it. That's what I did. Anyway, so that's how do you put words into the landing page. It's very easy. Now, go into when do you need a landing page? Right? When do you need it? Sorry, no. Sorry, I didn't finish that. Let me just go to the 3 types of landing pages. When later. Let's talk about later. I'm not gonna discuss when because there's no time to do that. I do want to discuss the 3 types of landing pages your prospect client must have, because at least if the client says, okay, let's do a landing page, what are we gonna do? You have something to say, right? You have something to say to the client who's asking you about landing pages, because you're now calling yourself a landing page expert, right? Right. By the way, you don't call yourself a landing page expert unless you know the skill that I'm going to teach you. Okay, this technical skill. But you need to have 3 places, 3 types of landing pages that your prospect client must have. Are you ready for the 3? Page and the sales page. So since there, so this is sales page. These are just the 3 types, which means you may have to create let's say 30 lead capture pages and 10 sales pages and maybe 30 personalized thank you pages, 40 thank you personalized thank you pages. Now these are basically the 3 types. Lead capture invites people. You've seen one earlier. Let me see. Let me show you. Lead capture page, this one. These are 3 examples of lead capture pages. Okay. The thank you page obviously says, thank you for buying, thank you for subscribing, thank you for getting my PDF, thank you for watching my video. That's a specialized, personalized thank you page. And the sales page sells something. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the technicals. How do you make these, right? Everybody, do you want to know how to make it? You need to be excited. You have to say some words that I will be impressed that you're really excited. So I will have good mood. So I will teach you how to do it, huh? So convince me that you are excited. You have to convince me. And then hindi ako convinced ba? You need to convince. So what are you gonna say to convince me that you are excited? Burning. I need to know that. Please teach me how. Please lang. Yes, yes lang. Go for gold. I need to know how to do it. Jumping, excited. Tina, Ladrick, Karina. Super excited to know. Rose, Sabrina. Want to know how? Bernie says, yes, I'm excited. Irene says, please teach me, sir. Tin, so excited. Brilliant, DP, I'm excited. Tina, excited. Okay, I want to earn big dollars. Okay, so you have to know that your client must have a hosted WordPress account. Do you know that? Obviously, your client needs to have a website first, all right? Because if your client doesn't have a website, then that's your first job. You need to make a website. What you want for your client is a landing page, okay? And so first condition, you need to have a WordPress, hosted WordPress. Now you or your client, any one of you two, must have a hosted WordPress. Otherwise, you cannot really do anything, okay? So pakitype dyan, you need, the first requirement is it's running off of hosted WordPress, which means it's paid. It's paid. It's a paid product. Okay. Don't ask me for pwede bang free, because if the business owner is saying free, you should run away really fast. Okay? Because a business owner should not be thinking of a free WordPress to run a business, which means this business owner, number one, does not have the mental capacity to grow a business. You understand me? So if the person doesn't have mental capacity to grow a business, you really should run very far away, even if it's your brother or your sister, because you do not want to serve someone who doesn't want to grow. You understand me? This person needs to invest in a hosted WordPress, because if you don't have this, you cannot install this tool. So having said that, let me just open up my WordPress. Okay. But I already have a tutorial how to set up a hosted WordPress. I'm gonna tell you later the link again in case you don't know. Okay, and I'll give you the link right now for the sake of quick. Okay, virtualcharisbook.com self-hosted WordPress. So that's the tutorial. That's 1 hour, I think, or 2 hours of how to create a self-hosted WordPress account. It has to be paid. Either you pay it because you're the professional, or the client pays it because that client is in more money. Okay, so now I'm in my WordPress. We're now going to make a landing. By the way, if you zoom into your WordPress, the menu disappears on the left. If you zoom out, you see this. So I'm going to actually go to new here. New. Can you see that? New, and click on page, because hello, we're looking for a landing page. Jomar, do you need to press this one, landing page? I've never actually tried that, so let's try it. Page, landing page. Again, I'm not sure if that will work, but you can all try. But I usually just use page, new page. I just clicked on new page, new landing page. Oh, okay, this is not gonna work. You don't have that. So this is my old system. Don't do that. New page. Okay. New page. Ignore new landing page. That's super old. So this is new page, and I'm going to create a lead capture page, asking people for my gym thing. Remember the words we use in the gym? I'm gonna copy that. Okay? Get in shape, even if you prefer playing with your kids rather than hitting the gym. So I put that. Get in shape, even if you prefer playing with your kids rather than hitting the gym. Get me? So that's the title. I just have to click on the publish on the lower. Anybody timing this? Anybody timing? It's a 9:46. I just pressed on publish, and I'm going to click on edit with Thrive Content Builder there. Click on edit. It's still 9:46. Okay, still 9:46. Here is my Thrive landing page. I'm going to go to the right side there, and there's an option there that says choose landing page. See that? So see that? And medyo sira-sira. I'm going to remove the zoom, and I'm actually show. I'm going to pick a simple landing page here, which calls for two-step. Everybody type the word two-step. You need to just pick two-step. Maybe pick lead generation. So it's going to be, the options here will be konti lang. Hindi masyado marami. Two-step degeneration, that's what you want to get. And I'll pick maybe, I'm just making a decision right now. I can just pick this one, mini squeeze. Click that one and click load landing page. Even 1 minute has elapsed. We're just waiting for it to finish loading. And once this thing loads, all I need to do is just, guess what? Edit the words. Masyado mabagal. Ano nangyari sa aking ano? It's 9:48. 2 minutes has elapsed. Something's wrong. Masyado mabagal. I'm quitting some of the browser windows para ano. Too slow. I'm going to repeat this process. It's too slow. So I'm going to go to edit with content builder again. Okay. There it is. Tapos na. So that's around 2 minutes. Most of it is waiting. So I'm just going to change these words to guess what? Guess what? Get in shape even if you prefer playing with your kids. What's the next one? Rather than hitting the gym. And I'm copying ko yung formatting. Wait, i-drag ko lang ito pababa. Get in shape. This is not supposed to be bold. Kanina hindi ba't ganun? Let me change the bolding of this one. Get in shape. Okay, I'm okay with that. So I press enter. So the get in shape is separate. Get instant access to the 5-minute videos. So this get instant access wordings, it has to come from your client that teaches you what. So this has to have a promise. Everybody type the word promise. Okay. So this has to be, let's say, a 5-minute video that teaches you how to get in shape with your kids ASAP. So that's a promise. Usually that comes from the clients or the business owner. I will change the start download. This is a copywriting thing. Change that to the submit button instead of start download. I'm gonna say, yes, I want the video. I can just put that there. It changes that to yes, I want the video. Primarily because I know how to copyright. I teach it. So I'm just gonna change the copyright here to myself because I'm not Acme, right? Company sa baba. And once I do that, I'm done. It's actually a functional page. So I have to connect it. I'm saving. It's now 9:50. It took hours around 3 minutes all in all to do this landing page. And this is actually a functional page. Just to prove it to you, we're gonna open it outside of, close ko na tong content builder. Here's the page. If I click this, sorry, I need to enter details pala, Jomar. And I'm gonna put that in. See that? And it has to go to some page, right? So tapos na to. Pag tingin ko ng yes, I want the video, guess what? It has to show a page. And that page is usually the confirmation page. And after that, the thank you page, which we have not created yet. So let's click on yes, I want the video. And see the page, it doesn't exist because we haven't, you haven't created it yet. But that's your landing page, one landing page. Usually you create 3 of these in one sitting or 2 of these in one sitting. That's one. Tapos na. Ano sa tingin nyo? Can you manage to do that? Do you need another demo of the same identical thing? Same identical thing. Do you have a demo? O kayang gawin yon? Kaya nyo gawin, di ba? Pakitype nga, kaya ko yan. Ang dali lang yan. Now the thing here is deliberate practice. Everybody type the word deliberate practice. Once you create this, you have to create more. You have to create more because there are different kinds of landing pages. This is a mini squeeze at tinatawag. And The other ones, iba yung itsura, merong graphics, no? Merong video, minsan YouTube video. But a lot of the examples here, let me just edit this. A lot of the examples here, just piliin mo, edit mo lang, right? When you go here and you say landing, choose a landing page, sorry. All you have to do is, isa-isahin mo lahat ng lumabas na options dito. Isa-isahin mo. By the way, kukunti lang naman to eh. This is very, very few. And you focus on lead generation and two-step. Okay? Now, after you're done with practicing with all of those, you practice yourself with the thank you page, right? The thank you page is the download page, which allows you to say thank you. Yung, here's my stuff that you download. Ito, pinutin mo itong download. All of these are formats for a thank you page because the place where you say thank you is where you offer whatever it is you want them to download. Okay? So, halimbawa, piliin ko itong vibrant download page. Download ko yan. Using my word. Thank you for signing up. Start the download. I just changed the Jomar Hilario sa ibaba. Kasi thank you lang naman talaga yan. Tapos, I can change the Twitter here to my Twitter. I can put a picture of myself here because I want it to be personalized, you know. I can put an image there and upload, let's say, a photo of myself. Halimbawa, gusto ko. And of course, I would want to put a photo of myself there because I want it to be a personalized thank you, right? Instead of the round thing there, I can just put it there. If you notice, it's very easy for me to put stuff in. This is how you use this tool. This tool is not just to create a landing page. It's actually a place to create a WordPress sites, blogs, sales pages, as I mentioned. And that's very easy. Do you want me to show you how to add a YouTube video? It's super, super, super dali. Just go to YouTube. Sorry, that's not the right place. YouTube. There. Let's go to YouTube and pick a video. Okay. So, halimbawa ito. This one. Video freelancer. Okay, I made this video using a secret tool. So, I take this video in YouTube and I want to put this video here. Okay. So, all I have to do is go to my video widget here. Video to the right. Here it is, responsive video. Put it there. Then click add video. Sorry. And just plug that in. I even select a, there it is. I can even select that it looks like in a monitor. So as you can see, parang ang dali bang gawin? Napakadaling gumawa, no? Ng landing page. This can be a website. This can be a landing page. This can be a thank you page. This can be a sales page. It's so easy. Now, the client says, I don't like the monitor. I like something else. Okay, sir, let's try a tablet. Like a tablet, sir? How about a white tablet because you're like an iPad user, iPhone user? How about lifted, you know, with a shadow? It's so easy. And that video actually works already. You can put any video you want usually. And do you want to move this, sir? Do you want to move this there? Okay, let's move it to the bottom there because you don't like to put that there. Let's put that to the bottom. Very easy, right? How about this one, yung face ko, lagay mo sa kaliwa nito. Okay, so lagay mo sa kaliwa. Side by side na sila. And this one, ay yung download gusto mo sa gitna. Okay, fine, sir. Lagay natin dyan. Sa gitna dyan. Or maybe sa taas dyan. Do you see how easy it is? So I want this deleted. Okay, delete that, sir. Okay, we'll delete that. You get me? This is so easy to use. Here's the secret. Most clients do not know it exists. Most clients do not know this tool exists. So even if they did, they still need you to teach them. It's so easy. Don't teach them. It's easy. Tell them you're a master at this because you've practiced it along many times, and then you tell them you have to pay. You will have to be paid $50 an hour. Are you getting this? There are so many features to this one that's so funny that you didn't notice. I've been using this for like 3 years already. This is a countdown timer. I've been using this for 3 years already, and even if my team that uses this, I use this every day also. And there's more to this. There's a lot of there's more to this tool than just making landing pages. As you can see, I've been manipulating this page kanina pa, just dragging that there, dragging this there. So easy to use. Yes? Is this, you learned this tool in like 10 minutes, am I right? 10 minutes. You learned this tool in 10. By the way, can you show you something cool before I ask you to get it for yourself? This is really cool. Close that down. Okay. So I close that. You're now viewing the website. Okay. Let me get out of WordPress and go to an incognito browser. I need to say I'm opening the website. That I created. The website for a TV, it sees that. So that's the website if you're using a television. Kasi malaki yung TV, di ba? Now, if the person decides to use a tablet, you notice what happens to the website. Tablet is this big. That's what the website looks like. If the person decides to use a cell phone, it looks this way. What is this called? Can you ask me? What is this called? Client uses a cell phone. Cell phone is small. Oh, yan. Ayan, tsura. This is called the responsive website. It changes when you change the size of the page. Everybody type responsive. And that word you can put in your resume or when you apply for online work because you now know how to create a responsive website. Napakadali. Responsive landing pages. Yan lang kadali, di ba? So, yung buzzword na yan, may karapatan ka nang gawin, ilagay kung marunong ka ng tool na to. And this tool is called Thrive, and I'm giving you the best skill that you should have right today. And for those who don't know, you need to get an annual membership, okay, because they will be coming up with a massive update to Thrive. Kasi babaguhin nila yung interface. They're gonna make it better. You need to be an expert in that new interface. You understand me? You have to be an expert first in the old interface para pag nag-shift sila, it's gonna be a +1. Version 2 lang naman yung gagawin nila. Hindi naman radically change. Medyo sanay ka na sa old system. It's very easy to transition into the new system. Plus, of course, I want you to get the Thrive tool right now because it will bless you with high confidence, high income in a very short time. I gave you a demo that lasted about 15 minutes, and already, do you think you can use this tool? Do you think you can use this tool? And then you can now join the ranks of my students who are actually earning from this already, right? Just if in case you forgot how much that is, okay? How much this is, I'm going to show. Can give you up to $65 an hour just by calling yourself landing page specialist. Of course, we're going to add something para happiness. You call yourself a responsive landing page specialist. Do not call yourself, I'm going to give you a secret. Okay, I'll only give it to those who will buy. I won't tell it to you now. There is a secret. You should not call yourself a certain name if you want to earn more using this tool. I will reveal it only to those who buy from the link that I gave you today, which is jhilary.com/JomarThrive. Okay. I do not own this. I'm just telling you to get it as fast as you can so you can earn as fast as you can and learn as fast as you can at the same time. $65 an hour is a good amount for a skill that you can learn in 15 minutes. And people who actually only enjoy this, sila Yuhan, si Teddy Lou, $30, $50, si Jay Sari, si Shari, $25, $30. You can exceed that if you're more confident. You can go 40, 38, 38, and then 75. Just reminding you, it's not the nationality that will cause you to charge more. It's your confidence. Everybody type the word confidence. You have to be confident about it. Okay. So that's the lesson I've got for you today. This is a secret skill that we do not teach people up front. We don't even expose it up front. Those who join in my instant virtual skills courses, they know about this stuff for the last 3 years. For the last 3 years, since 2015. 3 years now, 2015. Been teaching this to my students inside IVS. Now you know the secret, no? Um, to earning this much and for you to be confident in doing something na ganito lang pala kadali. Well, yes, it's madali, but you still need to pay for the WordPress, right? You still need to pay for this tool. In closing, I just want to ask you guys, what would be your first question? And while you're doing that, I'm going to make a new page again. I'm going to show you I can make a new page in a few minutes. So brand new page, I'm gonna give you get your I'm gonna make a new page right now. Get your $75, 75 $77 an hour skill here. By the way, when you get this tool, you not only learn get a tool. They actually have a live university. Type the word university, please, and then they're gonna teach you how to use the tool in so many colorful ways. It's so easy to use. Pero hindi lang yon, they're really going to help you understand how to use the tool. So, ano ka, para marunong ka talaga, hindi ka natatakot, ganun. Paano gawin yon? So, thanking for you guys right now. It's based on a thank you page. I'm gonna use thank you there. And I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna change this. Okay, and then I'm gonna give a link here. Sorry. So I'm now making a brand new landing page in front of you again to show you how easy this is. There, that's it. And I'm just gonna have to remove this other stuff. There, I'm gonna change that into myself, company name, and I can just I can put in my, ilagay ko na naman yung mukha ko, di ba? Because I want to, right? Because we can, right? There, I put that there. But Jomar, paano sa center yan? Ilagay ko dito center. Ayan, center na siya. And I can put it here like, hey, this tool is so cool. You must learn it now. I gave you in this webinar the tool. I gave you a demo. I gave you the scripts. I told you what you should tell business owners. Tell them. So it's so straightforward how to use this and how to learn from it. Just give yourself, you know, just give yourself the chance para makatuto ka nitong napakadaling way na to. Okay? So get yourself annual membership. Mas mura. You can take the monthly membership. Membership to, wala silang yung fees na yung parang one time, wala eh. So get the annual membership para mas mura. Annual membership. And this tool that I'm showing to you is just a tip of the iceberg. There's a lot more to this. Okay. And I'm so excited for you guys to be part of this growing group of people who know how to use this. Okay, so I'm just gonna edit it and I'm gonna go there. So the shortcut now is virtualcareersbook.com/thrive. So you want to see the landing page I just made right now? Ayan, ito na. Ayan. virtualcareersbook.com/thrive. So here, there, di ba? Ang balis, no? And there, that's the website. And yeah, there is Thrive University. Thank you so much. And you're gonna, yeah. Art. If you have a client, get the client to pay for the theme, for the tool. If you don't have a client, you pay for the tool. Okay. So that's all I got for today. Sure, you guys have no questions, right? Sino pa may questions? Then may questions. Si Art. So thank you very much, Art, for your question. Who else has a question? So, I'm gonna edit it again kasi kulang ako. Hindi ko nalagyan siya ng download na lagyan natin siya ng countdown timer. There. So, this countdown timer, guess what? It has to be red. It has to be centered. And the countdown is up to 26. And ilagay natin. Countdown is up to July 5. Okay, that's the 15-day countdown. Okay. So let's figure out. Hey, I'm asking you guys if you have questions. Ano yan? Saan pala yung source reference ng mga stats kanina about landing pages? Wow, Art, hindi ko alam. But I can find out. I can find out where, but I don't really know kung saan yung specific kasi sinarado ko na yung website kasi ako nakuha yung stats. Pero marami yan. Yung hosted WordPress. Okay, I'll give you the link to the hosted WordPress here. Ilagay ko dito sa ilalim yung hosted WordPress. Create a hosted WordPress here. Tutorial. Para kumpleto na kayo, no? Yan. So, nilagay ko sa ilalim. And HostGator is good. If you already have HostGator, you don't need to move. But I have a brand new recommended host nandito sa create a hosted WordPress here. Diyan yung kunin yung brand new recommended host. If you already have an existing HostGator, you do not need to move. Okay? Pero kung wala naman laman yun, lumipat ka na lang. Okay? So thank you, John. Thank you for Christine. Thank you for Art. I'll give you more stats if you like. Pero totoo lang, maghanap ka lang ng stats on landing pages. You can find a lot of statistics on the value of landing pages versus yung normal distracting page. Okay? So I'm gonna look for bonuses for those na I want to reward for acting. Gusto nyo ng reward for action? Maganda ba yan? So let me check. You need to be pag-purchase nyo ng itong Thrive Teams, I will not know kasi hindi ba na akin to I will not know if you buy or purchased it or not. So you need to show me the official receipt, yung email na receipt para mabigyan kita ng bonus. Okay ba yan? So I don't own this tool, but it's really a good tool. So I'm encouraging you guys to get it para I can give you the bonus. Okay ba yan? Bonus. Bonus for something that I don't even own. Christine, to move from HostGator to a recommended, gagamit ka lang ng plugin, which is I forgot. Migration plugin. Hanap ka na migration plugin sa WordPress. You can just use that to migrate everything from HostGator to the new one, which is found in here in this link, in the blue link here. So hanap tayo ng bonus para maganda. Give me a topic. I got a ton of bonus here that I've never been able to use ever. So give me a topic of one you want to use. What you want to use as bonus. Gusto niyo ba planning webinar? Ano ba? Gusto niyo? Magsabi kayo ng nouns kasi hindi ko maintindihan kung walang nouns. Actual bonus thing. Ano yung maganda rito? Dami kasing laman. I'm gonna assume you guys will use a high performance video. May ginawa akong high performance na event. I've never repeated it before. It's about high performance. You know what I mean? Becoming a better performer of your tag mo dito kalimutan ko. Yung achieving stuff, you know, high performance. Do you want to learn how to achieve stuff? No? Alam ko na. Here's a bonus that I will create. Kasi marami akong old bonuses eh. Pero I will create a new bonus for you guys. The new bonus will be, like dito. Yung paano magawa ng text dito. So easy. I just have to center that and give it a good. So easy. Just put a link list and there. First in the bonus is video on Jomar using the new tool, using its new features of 2017. Yeah. I'm gonna make a video of me using the tool, demonstrating the new features of the tool. Why is it valuable? Simple. Wala po yan sa mga tutorials nila kasi these are the new features. So it's hard to to get to know kung ano yung mga bago. Kasi nga masyadong yung mga videos nila luma na yung videos. So you need to know the new stuff from me, diba? So that's a demo. Using demo. Ito kasi yung mga bagong features and how they use it. So they have a lot of videos out there. But some people, natatabunan na yung mga videos so hindi nila makita. Okay? Tapos, ano pa yung pwede natin i-bid? Yan. So that's another bonus is July 5 yung ano niya, yung bonus. Ayun, I did a high performance seminar and I think it's still valuable for you guys. Primarily because alam ko na the problem is not skill. Yes or no? The problem is not wala akong alam. The problem is Ayaw mo kumilos. Alam mo ang gagawin mo eh. Hindi mo ginagawa. Oh yeah? So that's my rare na ano, high performance seminar. It's I don't remember how long that is. Ano pa? Hindi ko kayo mabobonus sa hosted WordPress. Because you need to connect your credit card to it. It renews every year, so I can't do that. I'm gonna give you stuff. Ito. Landing page resource guides. Para may idea kayo. So you know who to trust. Ang problema sa landing page ngayon, dami nagsasabi, magaling kami, blah, blah, blah. And yung mga advice lang, gugulo, hindi mo alam sino dapat pagkakatiwalaan nyo. So I actually gathered a lot of landing page resources that you can use. It's not mine, but you know who to get advice from outside of me. Okay, so I'm gonna give you that resource guides for landing pages. There's gonna be a lot. Okay, masyadong marami. But ang gagawin mo, you just use it to find out who is credible in this space para medyo gets ninyo na okay, kakatiwalaan ko pala tong mentor na to. Hindi ako yun, ha? Kasi sabi ni Jomar, okay pala siya. Okay ba yan? Meron pa pala ako dito. So I'm going to save this. I'm just going to repeat that this website is called this. I'm going to put this here. And I'm also going to do this. And there. Hey! And walang laman. Okay! So you're gonna get a video of me doing a demo of the new tools, of the new tool using its new features. I'm gonna give you also rare my high performance seminar video and MP3 audio, and I'm gonna give you landing page resource guides, and so you know who to trust in this space. Also, yeah, me, another video na naman, demo of the whole thing. Creating landing pages from scratch. Complete. Yung kompleto talaga, lahat. Now, the landing page there was designed to be used for Facebook ads. Okay, so yan yung point nito. Complete to FB ads. Hindi lang ba sa landing page. So, yun ang intention nito. It's for Facebook ads. So, yan. Understand. So, landing pages is a 77 an hour skill. I told you how to do it. It's very easy to do. You just need to learn this new tool, which the demos I know you will help you. Ituturo mo ba paano gamitin to change visuals kung may existing designs na parang sa mga contents? Yeah, sure. Pag may existing na designs, it depends kung ano yung tututukoy mo because the mindset of landing pages using this tool is your existing designs are probably not as good as these designs when it comes to making people buy. Okay, that's the mindset. Meaning to say, if your client is artistic, ganyan, insist on using his design, then you probably should run away very fast, because um, the only reason designs are are important is if it gives your client more money. If your client is not interested in money, I think you need to run away. Because if your client wants to implode, you know what I mean? Gusto niyang maubusan ng money by prioritizing his design more than his income, then you are talking to the wrong client. Okay? But if your client is, gusto lang niya lagyan ng logo, nilagay ko naman mukha ko, pwede naman. Gusto niya lagyan ng logo, ganyan, then that's okay. Pero the reason why we use this tool, Brilliant, is because we want to take advantage that this tool is a conversion-based tool, meaning every part of this tool set, itong Thrive, is designed to make people buy more. Okay? Kaya nandiyan, meron siyang tool timer. It's very plain. There's nothing else to do but to create a whole hosted WordPress or get the tool. See, it's focused. You know what I mean? So you just have to believe that it works. Okay? And then if it does work for other companies, and it works for a lot of companies, almost all the big companies we know have landing pages except Facebook. Facebook lang hindi sumusunod. Because they have the volume and the money. But bottom line, most companies na gustong kumita ng malaki, they all have landing pages. Okay? So, now when it comes to testing, does the design of your client work better than this one? Then pupunta tayo sa mundo ng A/B testing, which is also found inside this tool. This tool also has A/B testing. So you can pwedeng mag-compete yung design ng client mo at saka yung design ng Thrive, and you can make them go through a contest, a live one, wherein you challenge the contest, the design of your client. Kung it will, if will it sell more products than this design? And mathematics and statistics will tell you guys, oh, which design sells more. Ganon. So, yun ang maganda din sa Tonton. Daming laman. You can create quizzes, you can load testimonials, you can integrate to autoresponders, which is exactly what you just made. Hindi ko lang pinakita sa inyo. So, yun. But my last bonus is, I'll tell you, I got a last bonus. And the bonus is, I'll tell you what you not call yourself. Find out the wrong positioning title name you should not use when applying online with this skill. If you use this wrong, if you use this position, ang alam mo itong tool yung Thrive, tas nagkamali ka, ginamit ko itong position na to, $3 an hour ka. Ganun kasama. Only because hindi mo alam na hindi mo dapat gamitin yung position na yun o yung title na yun. So that's very valuable, I think, because it will spell the difference between an additional, $70 a day or not. So yun lang. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for the questions. Brilliant, John, Isabel, Evelyn. Bonus until July 5. Adrian can't do that, but this is brand new stuff, right? Ano ba? Sabi ni Art, life hacks, shortcuts sa laptop, success planning. Ano pa ba? Masyado malaking success planning eh. So there, I think I delivered. Did I deliver my promise today? Did you get what you wanted to learn today? Favor, if I was able to serve you today, please let me know by Jomar Hilario Virtual Careers, and let me know what you learned today. Okay, and also share to them the link that I gave you today. Okay, so go to the Jomar Hilario Virtual Careers group there, and put in your what did you learn today here. So I learned this from Jomar today, from Jomar's webinar today. Something like that, and then select the color and then post it. Okay, so you're invited to join this group. It's a friendly group. Do plug in yourself to this group. Nandito na rin yung mga successful students ko na faithful and loyal pa. Yung iba, nandyan pa rin pero hindi nagsasalita. Nandiyan pa rin sila. And thank you so much for joining this webinar. To get a replay, go to virtualcareersbook.com/webinar. You get a replay for this. And next week we have a guest. I think we have a guest, a superstar entrepreneur guest next week, so don't miss it. Okay, and it has something to do with benefits of a virtual professional. So stay tuned for next week. You will find out how you can get benefits even if you're a virtual professional. Is that interesting? If that's interesting, then make sure you invite people in so that they can watch. Okay. But right now, I think your priority is I just gave you in one very short webinar a 77 an hour skill. I demoed it to you. You learned how it's done. I told you, you discovered the other useful things it can give you. You now know the scripts to use. You know what to do. You need to have a hosted WordPress. Then you need to learn this tool. Very easy tool. Then your obligation is to take action. Just take action. Edward Lee said to me, sir, I don't call him brother. So sabi ni I don't call him sir either. I call him Edward. I sabi sa akin ni Edward, time. Time will help you become really wealthy. But not time Facebooking. Browsing your feed and commenting and liking. It has to be time well spent, right? It's your obligation to compound all your time so that you can learn this stuff. Compound all the things in your life so you can learn this stuff. Okay? Anong ni Evelyn, if I bought Tribe Theme, can I edit my existing post using the tool? Yes. Let's call it the tool because it's not just a theme. Tribe Theme is the name of the tool. It's not a theme. Right? So yes, you can use it to your existing blog post. You load it into your WordPress and you can use it to edit your blog. Right? Thank you so much, everyone. Did you know that you needed to be a member of my Instant Virtual Skills to find out about this? Now you don't have to. Now you just have to be in this webinar. Thank you so much. Do join us next week, and I challenge you. Go get this tool. Forward to me that you actually purchased because of this this webinar. Use my link. You have to use my link, which I gave you. This is virtualcareersbook.com/thrive, and you're gonna get your bonuses. Okay, just forward to me. Just forward to me the official receipts and stuff. Okay, thank you so much. God bless. Isabel is around, so she can answer your questions. But me, I have to sign up. Thank you so much. Do remember, we do this for 3 reasons. Why do we do this? We do this because we want to earn dollars at home, eliminate daily stress, and embrace your family more. Okay? Tanong ni Brilliant. If client will pay for Thrive, is it exclusive to one.com? Nope. It's not exclusive to any number of .coms. Okay? Thank you, Conrad. Thank you, Genevieve. Thank you, Abe. Thank you, Evelyn Woodyard. And Faye, Bernie, Christine, Genevieve, Art, Edison, Rose. Thanks so much. Yung mga nag-absent, you missed a lot. God bless. Encourage those who are absent to watch the replay. I thank you so much. As before, as always, do pray for us. Okay, here. Anong ni Rolando? 1 year subscription to get the bonus job. Of course. Get the 1 year subscription. I said get the annual subscription because it's cheaper. If you get the annual subscription, it's cheaper. And I do want you guys to save on this, not just to spend on it. Right? So when you go to there and you get all our products, get all, right? Don't just select the content builder, mas mahal. Get all our products because let me tell you, you will use like 90% of their products. The landing pages, the widgets, all the stuff, you're gonna use them. They're very, very useful. So get all our products. Okay, so you click on that one. By the way, this is a big secret. A lot of virtual professionals keep this as a secret. I'm telling this to you now. Consider yourself blessed. Thank you. God bless. Walang lifetime to, Orlando. Annual lang. It's worth it. I'm telling you.